What's up, guys? Chad Hoover, Kayak Bass Fishing. Today I am, let me turn to the sun. Yeah, today I am at Paddlesports Retailer 2018. Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Coming at you with a special announcement. And that special announcement is a new kayak. It's not just a fishing hunt kayak, it's a hunting kayak, but it's not just a fishing and hunting kayak, it's also a recreational kayak. It's a everything kayak. It's the new kayak from Bonafide, and I'm gonna let this guy right here tell you a little bit more about it. You guys know this guy already. This is the drag screaming, fish fighting, fish slaying, Mr. Hans Newts from Bonafide Kayaks. And Hans is gonna tell us about the new Bonafide SI-123. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get on the other side of the camera. I'm gonna let him tell you about it, and then I'm gonna come in at the end and tell you my thoughts and what I'm looking forward to using this boat for. So anyway, Hans, cool. Tell everybody about the SI-123.
All right, thanks, Chad. Yeah, this is the SI-123. This is a boat that I've been working on in the background with Luther and the guys back at the Bonafide factory. This is something that we've wanted to do, and so we just started throwing some concepts out, and this is still, you're gonna see a very conceptual boat. This is our first prototype, and man, it's got so much potential. The cool thing about this boat is it's 12.3, but it's 31 inches wide, so this thing's really quick in the water. It's super efficient. It's quiet and tons of capacity in this thing. So whether you're out for a day trip or if you want to take this on an overnight, you know, a full-on like multi-day thing, you could do it with this boat. You're going to have capacity up front for storing your camping gear, tons of capacity underneath, and still places to store your rods and your tackle. So this boat's got a lot of options, a lot of ways you can use it.
All right, guys, so here's the deal. I'm gonna get Hans to go all the way to the back, and we're gonna go stern to bow, feature for feature, of the new SI-123.
Check out the hull side. We're working with, something that's really cool about this boat is we're working with the similar DNA to the SS series. So we have a true catamaran hull, great stability, and you don't pay the efficiency penalty for having the stability in a boat like this. Really quick boat, and very quiet in the water. We've got the twin skid plates down low.
You know what, Hans? Let's do this. Let's flip this thing over and let him take a... Let's flip it over and let him actually take a hole, like a peek at the hole, like for real. You know, we always talk about it and everybody criticizes us for not showing the hole well enough, so we're gonna flip it over and show you the hole. Let's just flip it over. You wanna flip it over on the table or on the ground? Let's put it on the ground. All right, cool. Here we go, guys. We're gonna flip this thing over, and there we go. There's a better shot of the hole.
Yep.
All right, Hans, get back in there. And
okay, so again, this is a boat that can travel in shallow water. It has some great tracking capability, but also it has lots of stability. So you kind of get all the good features out of a hull like this. You can still go in shallow water. Very nice, efficient, quick paddling boat. Big grip, fat grip handle at the back, and we've put the handles out as far out as we can in the bow and stern, so it's easy to transport. So that's another part of a boat like this. But what you see underneath here, just as a simple thing, is it's just a very efficient hull, and we've designed the stability into the hull so you don't have to be worrying about it quite so much. And in a boat like this, what's really cool is that you're gonna have all that sit-in capacity, but you can still stand up.
Cool. All right.
All right.
Let's throw it back up on the table. All right, sorry about that. So, just one of those things that everybody always says, guys, you got to show us the hole. So there's the hole.
You got to see the hole. That's right. The other thing about this boat is that typically a sit-in boat, you do get storage inside the boat, but you're usually going through a little portal of some kind, which means that you're always using little stuff sacks and things, breaking your gear down. With this boat, this is what I'm calling our hatch well. You can still put your crate, your fishing crate with your rod holders up top. You can hook your fishing crate with the bungee, so it all holds down up top. If you have a cooler or a cooler bag, that can hook up here. And then you'll unlatch this hatch, and the hatch pops up, and you've got the cavern underneath, which is great, you know, for your long-term gear, your tents, sleeping bags,
duck decoys.
Duck decoys, if you've got...
Duck decoys.
There you go. A small hunting dog, right? You know, so, and for me, I got little kids, they like to fish, they like to sit in the back hatch. So you got a lot of storage back here, and that is all held by we're going to have a bulkhead at the back, so that'll be sealed. These compartments this is sealed off from the cockpit area. Cockpit area is a sit inside. I've widened this to allow us to have a really nice, comfortable, wide stadium style seat. This is similar to the one in the RS-117. So it's almost, I think it's over 20 inches wide. So you can easily get in and out of this boat. And with the stability of the boat, it's going to be even easier, because you can just throw a foot on the center line, hop in, put your hands on the rim, and then shoot your feet under, and you're gone. So really easy going in and out of the boat, getting out off the dock. And then the other thing that you're going to notice in this boat is that we're still working on this area. You're going to have a place where you can rest your shins and lean up against the cockpit rim, which is cool. So that's that sort of triangulation of using your feet and your leg as a support on the boat, so you get even more stability out of that. So this is a boat that's really designed for standing. It's a flat area in the bottom, so your feet do sit flat, and that helps keep you planted as well. I was out in it the other day, and casting out of it is not a problem at all. It's great. And then up here we've got the dashboard area. This is something that we're working on, just building the functionality into it. We've got, we'll have Mighty Mount XLs. We're working on a tray that allows you to store some lures, small tackle, things like that. And
shotgun shells.
And of course, you can't go without a nice cup holder. We need that cup holder for our coffee or whatever. And so this area is going to be removable, but you do have a Mighty Mount. You'll have Mighty Mount XLs worked in up here, one on the deck, which is great for all sorts of things. One of Chad's favorite features, the shotgun holder, and the rod holder, as well as a paddle park back here. So we're going to build some functionality into the bow, and then when this removes, you've got extra space. You can certainly put a little a seat pad up here, something like that for a small child, and then storage up under the bow of the boat, again, for those longer trips, those overnighters, those kinds of things. And then up front we've got the big fat grip handles, again, just making it really convenient to carry. This boat is not going to weigh that much, which is another advantage. I don't want to say the weight just yet, but it's definitely going to be in that lightweight class of boats, and it's going to be really easy. You could probably just shoulder it and walk it that way too. So very transportable, very efficient, very fast, quiet ride, and lots of stability and capacity in it as well. Just a really unique boat in this category. Can't wait for people to get out and paddle it.
Cool. Well, listen, guys, I got to say thanks to Hans and the whole Bonafide team for putting this thing together. So, Hans, let's run them through the questions that they're going to ask right out of the gate. What is the length again?
12.3.
Okay, what's the width?
31.
And what is the projected weight capacity? I know you can't really commit to it right now, but let's give them a projection.
We're saying 425.
425,
right,
so big dude friendly.
Yeah. Oh, okay. It's big dude friendly.
Big dude friendly.
Sure. Yeah.
Gear friendly, dog friendly. You can throw a decoy bag in the back of this thing and take it duck hunting. You can sleek it into your favorite spot. What I'm excited about is the ability to go back to a boat that I can shoulder or that I can drag through the woods with some of my stuff inside it, and get to places that I can't get heavier boats to. And this is going to be a fly fishing, duck hunting dream boat. So anyway, guys, that's it. That is the Bonafide SI sit-in 123 from Bonafide.